Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we checking out Blxst No Love Lost album. If you enjoy the videos, leave a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. And we ain't gonna BS any further. We're gonna jump straight into it with track number 1, No Love Lost.
If I go and duck up, hope you know ain't no love lost. Might get low if I don't take that risk. I ain't no boss. I've been away for some time, but I know it's still all mine. Girl, I still ain't touched my prime. Can't just sit back and recline. All that time's been alone. All the time's been alone.
That was smooth.
I can't deny it, so don't. Yeah. So I'm on 10, 2, 4, 8. Know that bag on the way. Look, I know the streets ain't safe. I stay dangerous either way. I've been through hell, wish me well. I know you won't kiss and tell. I'm not cool with taking L's. Do my dirt all by myself. Fell out with friends, I'm like, oh well. If you my dog, we D4L. I try to reach out, I can't.
If you my dog, we D4L.
And we fall and fail, get that bag and leave that trail. They can't feel the pain I feel. I just owe shit to myself. So if I go and duck up, hope you know ain't no love lost. Might get low if I don't take that risk. I ain't no boss. I've been away for some time, but you know you still my slime. Memories we can't rewind. Can't just sit back and recline. All the time's been alone. I know you missed the vibe we was on.
I really like this part because it just comes in like real nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 1, No Love Lost. I really like this song. It had a nice vibe to it. That Spent Alone part, the way that came in, I really appreciate it. It was really nice and like real soothing and everything. I like the overall like story that he telling of just like, oh, I had to go off and take these risks and everything because I'm not. I guess he's not happy with where he was at and everything, and I guess that caused him to like separate from the person he talking about, and now he wants to, it was no love lost in between that. It's just some things that he had to go off and do, but just to like come back to make everything right because he still has love for this person. But yeah, it was a good song to start the album. Real smooth. I really like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm moving on to track number 2, Overrated.
You ain't even gotta say it. Misunderstood, don't need to be complicated. Ay, you know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just give me loyalty, cause love is overrated. Yeah. I know you love when we shaded. That dog, they hate it when we isolated. Just want your loyalty, the love is overrated. Are you down to bleed the streets with me? Or could you be blinded by all this ice you see?
I like this. Danielle Jones, This Love. Cause I love that song. So I like that he's like remixing this.
Blinded by all this ice you see. I'm willing to give you all this love I got, but no relationships involved. I just need your loyalty, that's all. Don't need love, you ain't even gotta say it. Misunderstood, don't need to be complicated. Ay, you know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just give me loyalty, cause love is overrated. You know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just want your loyalty, the love is overrated. Yeah, you know I'm forever late. Money ain't nothing if you got nobody to share it with. Heart on my sleeve, got a problem with wearing it. Time ain't free, so if you got it, then cherish it. You know the code never switch, my love is legit. You know I'ma go all out for my back. And if it's up, let it stick, and it's like that. You ain't even gotta say it. Misunderstood, don't need to be complicated. Ay, you know we good, no reason to be explained.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, this song a little vibe. This song nice.
Just give me loyalty, cause love is overrated. Yeah. I know you love when we shaded. That dog, they hate it when we isolated. You know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just want your loyalty, the love is overrated. Are you down to bleed the streets with me? Or could you be blinded by all this ice you see? All this love I got,
with
but
no
no
relationships
relationships
involved.
involved. I just need your loyalty, that's all. Don't need love.
I like how in this version he flips it because in the original Donnell Jones, he says, I gotta keep it strictly physical. Instead, Blast says, I just need your loyalty, that's all. I really enjoyed that because he's still like because he is actually saying like the that's how I kind of knew like the lyrics a little bit because he still kept it the same, but he just switched it up just a little bit, just a little bit. So I understood the reference. And if you ever heard that song, this is a great little notch to it, his own little spin and twist to it, especially with like because the original song is more about like it was kind of more like a fair type of thing, but this is not a fair. This is like okay, I need loyalty. That's all I need. I don't need like forget the love, forget all of that. Which the original, which is a comparison because the original one was about like oh let's forget the love. So he did keep that element, but he just switched it up and just was like okay the loyalty. So I did appreciate this like his own spin on it and everything. Even this was great production. I really this was a great song. The vibe, it was just so natural. Like you just like really like sink into it so easily and so naturally. Like this was great, great, great music to just like sit back and just enjoy the I guess the just just the just sonically just pleasing just to listen to. Like you just sit back and just listen and just vibe out. Uh, fire song, fire song. But ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to track number three, wrong or right.
Yeah, you be thugging through the lonely nights. Yeah, always knew you were the soldier type. Yeah, cause what we built ain't overnight. Yeah, yeah, you ain't never folding right. I'm far from perfect. Plead the fifth if 12 come searching. I know one or two things for certain. If I ain't with you, I'm putting the work in. What would I be without my baby? What would I be? God alone might break me. Gotta protect you, niggas better respect you.
I like that. What would I be without my baby? Like that Ja Rule song.
Ducking through the lonely nights. You be ducking, yeah. You be, always knew you were the soldier type. Always knew you was, yeah. Cause what we built ain't overnight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been knee deep ballin', tryna hang it up, but the streets keep calling. Too many bags, got a street sweep ballin'. I gotta get you that new crib with the garden. Wrong or right, you fuck with me regardless. Far from flawless, but I keep it solid. You know I make it up to you in massages. Gotta be back to back, foreign in garages. I'm just gon' call if you straight, then I'm straight. If you good, then I'm great. But it's never no pressure, just let away. You hold it down, I would have it no other way. Yeah, yeah, you be always knew you was. Yeah, cause what we built ain't overnight. Yeah, yeah, you ain't never folding right. Even if I'm wrong or right, you be thugging through the lonely nights.
I like this bridge.
You be thugging through the lonely nights. Yeah, always knew you were the soldier type. Yeah, cause what we built ain't overnight. Yeah, yeah, you ain't never folding right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number three, wrong or right. I like the fact that throughout the song, like he understands like he's not perfect and that there's things that's going on with him and that he's going through or whatever, but no matter what, she's always there. And that's something that I noticed with these last three songs. Is there's one word in common with all three of them, and that's loyalty. The fact that cause like this, like he still has like, like, yo, I'm still outside, I'm still in the streets, I still do what I do, but I know I can still count on you to always be there for me. So that's one thing I've noticed with these three songs. Um, I love the way that he is. I love the way that like I love the honesty in this because like instead of just be I it, the honesty and the appreciation for her because he understands like yo like she probably shouldn't even like put up with all of this, but it's the fact that that loyalty is what keeps her there, and he really appreciates it. Um, this another good song. I like the production of the song, the vibes and the flow of it. This was another good song. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll move on to track number 4, Gang Slide.
It was a midnight game slide. I had to pull again right. A stick and move on the west side. Cause you know you give me the best high. I stick and move on the west side. Cause you know you give me the best high. And I quote, don't act like I won't. Pull up on you quickly for that quickie, I won't smoke. Once I touch down in your city, you know it be how she wrote. I might hit my Ricky in that cookie on the go. Yeah, the freak I'm out.
I might hit my Ricky in that cookie. I'm the GOAT. Ricky, I guess from like Boys in the Hood. In that cookie, okay.
Night, don't think we don't bite. Once I throw you off your balance, they go savage, I just might. Pistol pack and put in work to get my stripes. Fuck that hype. It was a midnight game slide. I had to pull again right. A stick and move on the west side. Cause you know you give me the best high. It was a midnight game slide.
I don't know about this gang slide. It sounds like something else. I ain't gonna lie, that's where my brain going. It sounds like something else.
Stick and move on the west side. Cause you know you give me the best high.
And I quote, don't act like I won't. Pull up on you quickly.
We chop the screw. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 4, Gang Slide. That song had a lot of energy to it. I wish it was actually longer. I wouldn't mind if that song was actually long. It was 1 minute and 40 seconds. It had a great energy to it. Out the gate, captured me with just the flow in the beat and everything. I just wish it was longer. I ain't gonna lie, Gang Slide sounded like something else, but I understood what how he was referencing it or whatever. Like he pull up on her, and like it's kind of like smoke, but it's like this like love type of thing going on between him and her or whatever. But the way he describing it, like in like I'm pulling up on you like in a gang bang type of way or whatever. But I get it. But that Gang Slide do sound like something else. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, still great production, great song. I just wish it was longer because I really, really enjoyed it. But ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to track number 5, Be Alone.
You be tripping on the time we don't spend. I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. That you don't wanna be alone. I've been on a late night, making sure your plate right. You be paranoid, hearing sirens again. I've been trying to make time, I've been moving statewide. Hope I'm on the safe side, flying in the wind. Hey, you know I double back, right after running laps. I thought you wanted a hustle, a girl, it come with that.
It do come with that. It do come with that. He not lying. Gotta make sure you eating.
I pull up and gotta slide once again. You signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me in. Hey, no, I be hoping that the vibe never ends. I just hope you know that I understand. Cause lately I've been stingy with the time. I hate to say you killing off the vibe. Play your position, you the realest on my side. Cause you the one I mention on my mind. You be present on my line, like I promise I'ma try to get it right, but I got money on my mind. You say it ain't always about money all the time, yeah. But she don't wanna be alone. You been signed up, said you ride to the end, yeah. But you don't wanna be alone. If it's something on your mind, let me know. I'll be open at the vibe, never end. I just hope you know that I understand that you don't wanna be alone.
I know this sample. I just don't know the R&B group, but I've heard that song. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 5, Be Alone. Yeah, that's one of them contradictions. Like, that's just one of them contradictions where it's like, yo, like, you know what you signed up for. You know what type of dude he is. You know how he go outside and he make his bread, and you know that he in the streets and all of these things. But instead, you want him to spend time, and he's saying, yo, this is how, I make sure that you taken care of and make sure that we good. I got to be outside, but I understand that you want my time and you want me to be there. But this is what comes with this. I have to go out there and do this to come back and take care of you. Uh, One thing I like about it, I could see the picture of like her actually being alone and everything. Like everything is just planned out in my head like it's a movie and everything. Where it's like, oh, I could see his perspective and I could see her perspective. Because one thing about this album, it's not like a condemning album. Like it's like, oh, it's my side or it's your side or anything like that. It's like he actually understands what she coming from and everything, and he actually appreciates her because she's still there. But at the same time, he's still telling you like, yo, I gotta go, I gotta go do what I gotta do. But I understand you though. So just talk to me. I'll slide when I can, but just know I gotta go do what I gotta do. You understand? But yeah, another good song, another good song. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 6, Just Saying.
Hey, decadent, say it down, but you won't let me in. Give me you, all of you, don't pretend. Can't be looking back like what we could have been. If it's time we gon' waste, let it in. Just a smile on your face, not the same. It should been wild.
That's interesting because she was just talking about time. Now it's time we're gonna waste and then let it in.
It just got tricky quickly, no, I'm not ashamed to say I did you wrong and I didn't play the game. And it's been a while since you said my name. It's just the little things I'm noticing a change. But if I'm wrong, don't take my word, look, I'm just saying. Cold game, we was in it to all day. That's what you told me. You say you want to owe me, but what about the new me? I feel like you outgrew me. Swipe up, pipe up. Think I get the picture, this ain't like us. And you been acting different lately, baby. But you just say I'm tripping, I'm complaining. What's up with all the switching, acting strange, yeah? You been on it here and I'm just saying, what else am I supposed to do? All of a sudden acting new. This shit just got me so confused. You keep saying you straight, that's fake. Cause you hate when I'm coming home late. And if you feel some type of way, just say all it takes is for you to conversate. That's what you told me. You say you want to owe me, but what about the new me? I feel like you outgrew me.
I like that whole line. You say you want to owe me, but what about the new me? I feel like you outgrew me.
And you been acting different lately, baby. But you just say I'm tripping, I'm complaining. What's up with all the switching, acting strange, yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 6, Just Saying. This is great storytelling because it was like, okay, with the first track and everything, it was like, okay, you went off to go do what you had to do, but it was no love lost. You still wanted to come back and things of that nature. She a ride or die. She there, cool. She riding with you, all of these things. But then y'all reconnect in all of these things, and then it's like with the new you and all of these things, you gotta go out, you still gotta go do your thing, handle your business, XYZ. And with the last track with Be Alone, she was talking about like how she didn't want to be alone. But now it's like, okay, it's over because you feel like I don't have time for you and all these things. And it's like, yo, like I told it, like I went off, I had to do some things, but this is the new me now. Like that, all the stuff that we had in the past and all of that, that was some old stuff. I went off and I had to go do some new, and I became a new person or whatever. I'm focused. I gotta take handle my business, all of that. Just like the storytelling from like all of these songs to get to this point is great. Cause it's like I'm okay. I'm following you. Okay, you show me what happened, like with the rekindle of the relationship, and she holding you down, and then now it's like, damn. Uh, yeah, that was this album is shaping up to be a really 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 nice album, just off based off of the storytelling alone. Cause I'm really invested now. Cause it's like, damn, like things was good. Now we taking that turn into the album where it's not. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 7, Searching.
Heard you want a real nigga, not the type to sit up under chill with you, but the type to split the dollar bill with you. I just think it's funny cause you still with the little nigga that won't take the time to build with you.
Damn.
Ain't no point in crying over spilled liquor. I don't pillow talk because
Ain't no point in crying over spilt liquor.
an ill nigga come and match my fly. Yeah, you deserve it, baby. Every morning, huh? You been working lately, and I see you putting in on the surface, baby. You been searching for it, and I'm searching, baby, searching for you. You deserve it, baby. Every morning, huh? You been working lately, and I see you putting in on the surface, baby. You been searching for it. I can split the pie with you if you lie. Let's keep this alive with the guy. It's a different vibe. Let's go hit Dubai, paint the sky. Maybe hit Africa or Hawaii or Dubai. Maybe we can hit Paris, the Eiffel Tower. Make a trip, course Alex. Let's take a risk, even if it ain't making sense. Yeah, I might blow it all tonight. Yeah, we gon' ball tonight, Yeah, you deserve it, baby. Every morning, huh? You been working lately, and I see you putting in on the surface, baby. You been searching for it, and I'm searching, baby, searching for you. You deserve it, baby. Every morning, huh? You been working lately, and I see you putting in on the surface, baby. You been searching for it, and I'm searching, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 7, Searching. Okay, so now she got a new person and he got time, but he don't have the bread. Because see, all the things that you was working to, treat her to I guess the finer things in life, some real nice things or whatever, but you didn't have the time. But now this new dude, he got the time, but he ain't got the bread. And you want to show her the things that she's worth or whatever. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is a good album. Yeah, this is a real good album. Um, I just like how each and every single song is like we going through chapters of this relationship. Uh, Overall, I love the production of that song. Like I said, like Blxst got some nice vibes with these songs. He doing a real amazing job. And then I like the little references, like in some of the songs were like Overrated and everything. Like I love the little sampling and everything of that nature. Yeah, he got some vibes going. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 8, Hurt.
I show nothing but love to you. Niggas looking for something to do. Throw me under a bus or two. Only right if I bust a move. I can't sit around waiting on niggas. That just ain't what a hustler do. Not the type to be comfortable. Switch it up and do something new. I don't know when to call or quit. Ain't 100, you counterfeit. And you gotta watch your back to be the niggas you counted with. I know it really don't sound, yeah. I ain't gon' hold you, man. This shit got me hurt for real. Got this shit out the dirt for real. I'd rather work than chill. Keep me distracted. Type of shit make you wanna go crack the seal. Pop the pill, not for real. I can never go backwards. Put the pieces perfect with the passion. Why me turn the bucket to an ashen bar?
Hey, yo, he flowing.
Facet. You'll see better, I'm finna do the dashing hardly, but she telling me go faster. I don't wanna see me ever crash the wall and drop the ball, but gas it. What if I run it up and they act the phony? Grab a 40 and pack it on me. No, I'm sounding dramatic on me. I can't put nothing past the homie. I've been dealing with facts only. I've been dealing with family only. Why you wanna turn backwards on me? Feel like they wanna Al Capone me. Gotta keep something fat on me. I can never go back bony. I show nothing but love to you.
I can never go back bony. I can't never starve again.
I can't sit around waiting on niggas. That just ain't what a hustler do. Not the type to be comfortable. Switch it up and do something new. I don't know when to call or quit. Ain't 100, you counterfeit. And you gotta watch your back to be the niggas you counted with. I know it really don't sound legit. I had to see with my own too. Niggas don't know what I'm going through. Yeah, I ain't gon' hold you, man. This shit got me hurt for real.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 8, Hurt. I like how now he's walking us through like the lifestyle and like he's addicted to the lifestyle. Like he wanted to try something. It's like even if he wanted to try something new, he can't now because like yo, he's so deep into it and like it's like okay, you see like yeah, like he was talking about like the positives, like the money and the lifestyle that he could provide Shorty, but at the same time, look at all the curses that comes with being in this lifestyle. Homies trying to snake you out, all the pain and all the things, but and then you remember like when you was hungry, when you was broke, when you wasn't eating, you was starving. You just can't go back to that. So now you just in this lifestyle, and this is like the consequences of being in this lifestyle. So I really 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 enjoyed this song. Ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to track number 9, Pressure.
Mikey Cage.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Pressure, 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 keep building. I can't step less, I feel it. Too much extras to deal with. Building, I can't step less.
I like the vocals, especially with that the whoever the woman is, her vocals with it too.
Hey, I ain't heard one bad blast song. Longevity gon' last long. He the new Nate Dogg. He the West backbone. I was just broke last year, now the cash gone. Back was on roast last year, but we back on. Thought we lost hope last year. It ain't last long. Of course I been through hell and back. Ain't no need to mention that. Ain't no need to mention me recording with my son on lap. For all the times I couldn't afford it, I gotta order that.
For all the times I couldn't afford it, I gotta order that. Yeah, I need all of that. Give me 10 of them.
I'm on Zillow looking for places to pay my mortgage at. We the realest, they gotta face it. They can't ignore the facts. This is separation from basic. They know I'm more than that. Yeah, don't try to just box me in. I'm that nigga, they cannot be him. Come on, let's not pretend. Working like I got a point to prove, but I put up too many points to lose. We making boisterous moves. How many times can my voice get used? Now they tapping in for features. They was hating from the bleachers. I remember that I was.
Yo, he got like this old school hip hop production going on and rap style going on, like classic back in the day rap.
But now they want to taste and I'm serving greatness for dinner, I know. Ain't no limitations to the places I go. I can count on one finger how many I owe. And that's myself, nigga. I pay my debts, I want respect and nothing less, nigga. I'm a pressure killer. Pressure, 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 keep building. I can't step less, I feel
Just
it.
hook.
Too much extras to deal with. Oh, pressure, 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 keep building. I can't step less, I feel it.
The pressures of coming with the lifestyle. You say, yo, I was working, I had my son on my lap. You say, man, I worked hard for all of this. And you say, I couldn't afford this. Now I need all of that. I need extra. You know what I'm saying? Just like knowing what you're working for and the pressure, just the pressures of just the lifestyle and everything. In the vocals, everything was perfect. And just talking about like just like how like look like yeah, it's pressure to get to all of this, but look what I could do now. Like I could afford things. I could buy things. Yo, I work hard, and now this is like the fruits of my labor, so to speak. But yeah, uh, great song. Real great song. It remind me of like classic hip hop. Back in the day, type real spitting. Like just turn on the beat and just let me go. But yeah, fire. Ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to track number 10, Forever Humble.
What the hook gon' be? I don't need no fucking hook on this beat. Only singing niggas still good on these streets. Ghetto foreign whipping still pushing on it. I came a long way from nights we didn't eat. Candy house trapping, I need everything sweet. But I can't say what happened on the back of them streets. Ay, fast forward cracking, but the package ain't cheap. I know my true to pride, what I became to be. I had to really pay the cost, I never waived the fee. Now it's everything designer with my hanger be. I just really want the money for the fame to me. Guess it come with it, it really ain't no thing to me.
Oh, he going. Oh, he do got a flow. He do have a flow.
Not a big bag on me, no big homies, no cosign, just the Eagle gang only. Beat on my brother, won't forget what you told me. 6-tape, mixtape, but classic facts only. They want us to double back, wouldn't be surprised if part 2 got a fucking black. Cause we them guys and we the truth and we brought it back. It's West Side till I die, hope you quoting that, yeah. Ain't no holding back, giving out sauce. Gotta go dolo, but it's no love losses. Lessons ain't losses. Blessings on blessings on blessings keep falling. Labels keep calling. Call what they talking about. Cause if it ain't some tickets, then we walking out. If it ain't some tickets, then we walking out. What the hook gon' be? Yeah, I don't need no fucking hook on this beat. Ay, only singing niggas still good.
I love that part. What the hook gonna be? I don't need no effing hook on this beat.
Still good on these. Ghetto foreign whipping still pushing on it. I came a long way from nights we didn't eat. Came a long way from 75th Street. Candy house trapping, I need everything sweet. But I can't say what happened on the back of them streets.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 10, Forever Humble. I keep loving the way we keep understand he's telling you like, yo, where I came from and this is how I got here now. So obviously Forever Humble. I'm gonna be forever like he humble for all the new stuff that he going, because basically all the things he went through in the past, now look where he ended up now. And it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was another great song. I like the fact that you are for this. I'm not certain if this is his first album, but it's a great way to understand his story. And like just the thing, and like he telling you exactly like, yo, this is where I'm from, this is where all of this used to happen at, and this, that, and the third, and this I worked hard, I had to do what I had to do, and this is where we at now. Um, that beat was sick. And that flow was crazy. Really, you really dialed in from like just like the first line, just the first, what the hook gonna be. I don't need no effing hook on this beat. Well, okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna just sit back and just let. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really love that song. But ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 10, Forever Humble. Now we're moving on to track number 11, Got It All, featuring Dom Kennedy.
One look at you, and my heart knew you were the one for me.
Not the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Plus she bad and bougie to top it off. So whoever trippin', they can knock it off.
She popping but never popping off.
Am I wrong? I just wanna show you off. Hey, on these bright, I chop it, the top is off. So tell whoever trippin', you the type that made me boss up. I've been coolin', but you moving with some hot stuff. Might just blow it, it don't matter what it cost us. Baby, bring it to the table like a pilot, yeah. And they be telling me it's not love, cause I'm addicted, keep me coming, let me cop up, yeah. And girl, you got me locked up, they won't let me
Brother
out.
Hook.
Dealing with these bitches, they just stress me out. You the one I wanna come and bless me now, right now, like. Not the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Plus she bad and bougie to top it off. So whoever trippin', they can knock it off. I just wanna show you off. Oh God. On these bright, I chop it, the top is off. So tell whoever tripping, they can knock it out.
Don't talk, just pay attention. Even good girls gotta pay commission. Word on the street is that you got it all. I wanna press every button till you turn bad. I'm the type to take you out in a new Mercedes. Windows down, music loud, I was born to make it. I slide right in fresh sheets of satin. Talk still cheap, I'm about those actions. Real satisfaction, true thug passion. She look good in high heels, open toes, Air Maxes. I'm not
the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it.
Real satisfaction, true thug passion. She look good in high heels, open toes, Air Maxes. Well, that was a bar.
Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Plus she bad and bougie to top it off. Tell whoever trippin', they can knock it off. Not the type of nigga to brag, little baby got it all, yeah. Am I wrong? I just wanna show you off. Hey, when he ride, I chop at the top, it's off.
yeah. Got it all. She got it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 11, Got It All. That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites from this album. That's like top 3 for me. That song had it all. No pun intended, but yeah. Nice little beat. Dom Kennedy. I was around that Dom Kennedy era, so I remember Dom Kennedy. Dom Kennedy, great West Coast flow, everything. I like West Coast music, so I'm familiar with Dom Kennedy. But yeah, always come in with the energy, great like West Coast vibes and everything. Bring it to the track, even though Blxst from the West Coast as well. So yeah, but great production, great song in general. Just overall, just a real nice, fun time. Like you could really just sit back and just really get into a groove and get into a nice little vibe. Everything this song had it all. Yo, it was fire. This was fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I will move on to track number 12, Choosen featuring Ty Dolla $ign. I did hear this song because I did watch like the pop out. So I do know who Blxst is. And when I found out who Blxst is, this was one of the songs that I actually went to go listen to.
Hey, when it come to you, pistol like buzz, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as fuck. Mix it with some 1942 and I'm beating you up. Girl, you chosen, fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
I love this song.
Cause you chosen, sound is in the air, no you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Fuck it up when you bust wide open.
Girl, you chosen, fuck it up when you bust wide open.
Oh my God, this song is fire, nigga. This is my favorite song.
It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, I fuck with her. Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more shots, got that pussy wide open. Said she wanna go another round, don't provoke him. Shorty up and down on the pole like she voting. I like when you talk that shit to me. Bitches ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it. To movie and a rapper, you the groupie, got it wetter than jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. Getting head under sheets and you sweating out your weed. Rich nigga, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen, fuck it up when you...
That girl you chosen part just keep coming in so perfectly after every verse.
Yeah, girl, you chosen, fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 12, Choosen featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Tyga. One of my I discovered Blxst after the pop out, and this was one of the songs that like I went to go listen to or whatever. Yo, this song instantly had me hooked cause I love the vibes that it just brings. It's great vibes, great music. Ty Dolla Sign and Tiger killed it. Blxst coming in with that hook it just sets a tone, bro. Like, bro, like you could play this song anytime and you gonna have a really nice time, bro. I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite songs on this project. But ladies and gentlemen, I would move on to Right or Wrong featuring Bino. I ain't gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. RIDEAUX. I'm gonna just spell it.
Yeah, you be thugging through the lonely nights. Yeah, always knew you were the soldier type. Yeah, cause what we built ain't overnight. Even if I'm wrong or right. And you know I'm far from perfect. Plead the fifth if 12 come searching. I know one or two things for certain. If I ain't with you, I'm putting the work in. What would I be without my baby? What would I be? God alone might break me. Gotta protect you, niggas better respect you. That's why I keep it off safety. Yeah, yeah, you be thugging through the lonely nights. You be ducking, yeah. You be, always knew you were the soldier type. Always knew you was, yeah. Cause what we built ain't overnight.
If I don't call it, no step out on me. Yeah. Do for you, just don't go follow me. Yeah. I make it home, I got my file on me. Yeah. Reach it, she let it pile on me. Yeah. I'm tryna take it there if you gon' follow me. You ain't never gotta worry. Yeah. I'm gon' pull up and make it worth it. Or you can pull up where it's thirsty. I heard it, you be thugging through the worst shit. For always cash.
Sound like a more raspy Young Thug.
I'm gon' beat it up, I'm thirsty. Just for you, I ain't gon' do this for nobody. I put that Louis and that Gucci on your body. Just hold that work while I'm in traffic, that my crime. If I can call, put up the court and I'll buy me. Try to stand by me.
You be thugging through the lonely nights. You be ducking, yeah. You be, always knew you were the soldier type. Always knew you was, yeah.
I prefer the original one.
Ain't never folding right. Even if I'm wrong or right. You be thugging through the lonely nights. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 13, Wrong or Right, featuring Bino. Yeah, I prefer the original one. I just prefer the original one. But now we're moving on to the final track, 14, Change Up.
Yeah, I know the deal, you ain't gotta say love. When it's real, you ain't gotta say much. Lips sealed, if they ever frame us. We did some loco shit, but came up. Yeah, go drop a fee on a lawyer to make it up for me. And if I'm chained up, don't change up. Even if I'm chained up, don't change up on me. I can't do no wrong, I can't do no wrong with you. They don't want some.
Even if I'm chained up, don't change up on me. I like that one.
I'm at the crib or out in the road with you. The money gon' be running, I'm bringing in more tissue. Louis and the Gucci, I'm hoping they both fit you. I just wanna run through the bag, get more with you. Yeah, I know I'm making them mad, but it's no issue. You can feel my love from the soul to the bone gristle. Yeah, yeah, I know the deal, you ain't gotta say love. Say love. When it's real, you ain't gotta say much. Lips sealed, if they ever frame us. We did some loco shit, but came up. Yeah, big wrist, big bag, I saved up. And if I'm chained up, don't change up. Even if I'm chained up, don't change up on me. I need you to hold it down, you know. Watch the throne when you hold the crown, I know. Soon come, I see the tide from down below. We gon' be lit in a bit, I'm bound to blow. If I hit a lick, go legit, you down to go. I'm about to take a leap of faith in Geronimo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the deal, you ain't gotta say love. Say love. When it's real, you ain't gotta say much. Lips sealed, if they ever frame us. We did some loco shit, but came up. Yeah, big wrist, big bag, I saved up. Go drop a fee on a lawyer to make it up for me. And if I'm chained up, don't change up. Even if I'm chained up, don't change up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 14, Change Up. Still keeping up with like just the overall like my lifestyle and this what comes with it, but this is how like we love in this well, how he expects the love to be when with dealing with this lifestyle. But I really liked how simple it was. It was just the guitar, it's just him and his vocals and everything. A couple of well, a lot of these songs like that, it's something I noticed. It was just one thing about a lot of these songs, there's a guitar in there, so there's this simplicity in a lot of these songs, but at the same time I also appreciate it because it gives me more it allows me to focus more on your overall messaging, and just doing enough to where you can just create without just so much going on or whatever with like production, like being well, like people being too focused on the beats and all of these things, even though there are some great beats in here. It's so simple enough to where you could just sit back and just catch a vibe and just listen to the story that he's telling. So I'm not mad at that at all. This album it stopped at 8 songs, so I believe 9 through 14 was the deluxe version. But I really appreciate the storytelling throughout this whole album of like how he had to go off and become a person and come back to her and then go through the ups and downs of his lifestyle, and him trying not to go back, but at the same time he still has this appreciation for her and everything. He never wanted to switch up, or no love lost between them and everything. I appreciate the storytelling of that, and then also giving us the POV of him actually in it and the consequences and the things that of his lifestyle, and also giving us backstory of what he's been through and why he can't give it up, because that backstory is important. It's important to know like why I can't just get this up. Like, yo, like she wants me to spend time with her, she wants me to be fully into it, and it's just like, yo, like, look, I want to take care of myself, I also want to take care of you, but I have to go out here and I have to do what I have to do. That's one thing I really appreciate about this album. It's like a thug love type of story, where it's like, okay, yeah, like I don't live a perfect life, I'm not perfect at all, but one thing that I could try to be is there for you. And even though she kind of like left and everything and all of this or whatever, is that he still, his goal is to go out here and be able to make this money so he could take care of her and himself and his family and everything. So it's nothing but respect. So that I really respect that and like that. This was a great project, great storytelling, great production, and yeah, fire album. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Blxst No Love Lost deluxe album. If you enjoyed the videos, leave a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.